Yes, people, man. Sorry for being a little bit late-ish. I want to call it late. Everyone's late all the time. It's Friday, isn't it? But yeah, man. Look, we're going to be joined by Hamza as well, and obviously maybe a couple Chelsea fans on top of that. But we have got a Villa fan on the panel. Crazy, isn't it? They exist. They exist. Yes, they do. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to see Deji probably cry a little bit, and then Hamza make every excuse to why they deserve to win the game. I thought personally, my thoughts. I don't really want to do too much talking because I need Deji front and center. You know what? There you go, Deji. You can go right there. Yeah, actually, you know what? You can go right in the middle. But yeah, there you go. There you go. You look cute there. Anyways, yeah, man. I thought they got robbed. I thought and it's not down to Man City. I think that's more down to VAR. Once again, they strike again. Yeah, man. But yeah, look, big up Josh as well. First and foremost, first time on a channel, aka Matty Cash. Let's go, man. What are you saying?
Nah, I appreciate you having me on. I've watched this channel many a times, and yeah, I saw your post and I thought, you know what, Villa now, we're mixing with the big boys. We're coming in. Like, I know like people don't want us to be there. So not everyone, but a lot of the mainstream media don't want us there. But I think it's about time, people start recognizing us a bit more. So no, I appreciate it, and I love what you're doing, and looking forward to hearing everyone else's thoughts.
But yeah, man, look, I made a passionate rant, yeah, on my video. Yeah, if you ain't seen my video, watch it afterwards. I made a passionate rant, yeah, about that decision because I'm tired of not City. I am tired of City. I'm tired of VAR effing everything up. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. And you know what? I have to back Spurs in this situation. I don't think no one deserved to win that game, in my opinion. I thought that should have been a replay. They just love to add their little something, Absolutely disgusting, man. I'm tired of it. Deji, man.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm looking at the chat and there should be no Man City fans shaking their bum violently about today's win. Let's be real, 9 out of 10 times, the foul on Vicario is given a foul and it's a free kick, and that game ends a 0-0. That game was dusty from both teams. The one thing I will say to you is Man City was fully loaded. Given I know KDB didn't start, Doku didn't start, and he opted to go with Oscar Bob, but Oscar Bob is a baller. So for me, for all intents and purposes, City played pretty much the strongest lineup, maybe barring Ortega and Edison. Spurs were missing 4 men. There was no Pape Sarr, there was no Basuma, there was no Son. Do you know what I mean? And that in itself should really scare the rest of the league, in my opinion. Because if Tottenham had those brothers on the pitch, it would have been long. Now, one of the things why I weren't really looking forward to today's game is because the person who keeps Pep up at night wasn't on the pitch. It used to be Kane, but Son scores every time we play City, and he didn't have, there's no Son today. And the other thing is we got 2 brothers on the wing whose kit was absolutely glistening white at the end of the game. Timo Werner and Brennan Johnson. These 2 brothers are cowards. They don't want to get into any challenges. They don't want anyone to touch them. All they want is someone to put a little makeup brush on their ears to make them look pretty and feel good. So for me, we played with 9 men. What I will say, though, is this. When we play Man City in the league, we will be the reason why Man City don't win the league. Because I saw enough from my club. I saw enough from my club tonight to know that it's long for them. Because let's be real. Okay, we didn't create much chances, but City, I think Vicario made two saves. They had 16 shots, but really on target was about 2-3. Not great, not special. So Man City, well done for you. Everybody knows how I feel about the FA Cup. If we got to the final, I would have gone. And I would have been looking forward to the burgers at half-time. So we're out of it and we can focus on the league. Absolutely great. Yeah, I'm not really too bothered by it, to be honest with you. It is what it is. Bro,
you're my guy. But how are you sitting here when they absolutely peppered your goal for the whole entire game and saying that game would have ended 0-0? They dominated.
They peppered our goal, but how many shots was on target?
Bro, yes, they didn't get the shots on target. There was some voodoo going on the goals. Because they couldn't get it on target. How many shots was on target, though? Yeah, it looked like voodoo. You can call it what you want. But how many was on target? You just said on another day that game finishes 0-0. On another day that game finishes 2-3-0.
No. And another day, that game is 0-0, bro. Because let me tell you, how Man City performed tonight, how they've been performing at my stadium. Bro, these men have missed penalties in our ground. So this was nothing.
Aren't you ashamed?
This is what City do. When they play Tottenham, they start shaking and they don't know what they're doing no more.
1 second, so you have no shame, bro. You had one shot throughout the whole 90 minutes. One shot.
You know what, Igal? Let me tell you this though, bro. Let me tell you this. If your club was on the pitch, what would your team have done with all the big guns missing them? What would you have done without
what we did?
Without
we beat Man City twice this season.
Without Martinelli, what would you have done?
One second.
We
beat Man City twice this season. It's not about us. It's about you. It's about you, bro.
You beat Man City with your full team.
It happened again, bro. It happened again. It happened again. Tottenham Hotspur, it happened again. You guys, once again, another trophyless season, you're ducking it again. You're trying to avoid the conversation. You're trying to go all around. You're talking about shaking bums. The only person shaking bums is you. You're shaking bums for your stadium. You're shaking bums for these players. And you know for a fact, this team, once again, failed you as a fan. Every year they keep failing you. It's been 17 years. The last time you've seen a trophy, Obama became president, bro.
All right, cool. Let me ask you a question. If you were still in the FA Cup, would you be happy just winning the FA Cup this season?
Bro, you want to win whatever.
Just answer the question. Stop being a politician. If you were in the FA Cup,
no, because I'm striving for the league or the Champions League.
Would you be happy with just winning the FA Cup?
No, because I'm striving for the league or the Champions League. But you want to win every trophy you can win.
Why are you coming on here chatting
because
like
you,
the FA Cup is something,
because you,
and then under the same breath saying that it ain't nothing?
Because you are sitting here. Once again, you are sitting here representing Tottenham, and you are one of the fans that belittles and looks down upon these trophies when you have zero trophies to your name.
So why would I care then?
You cannot sit here today. You cannot sit here today after going 17 years, no trophies. 17 years. Take that in. 17 years, no trophies. You were probably in high school when you last won a trophy, bro. Mm-hmm. So this whole thing where it's like, these guys can't shake their bum, blah, 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 blah. Bro, you have to put some vim in your voice. Where is this? Where's the anger? Where's the upset? You seem content.
Same time period,
1 second. You seem content with the situation of your club, and you seem content with the fact that you guys did nothing.
What have you done? In the same time period, what have you done?
We won 9 trophies.
In the same time period, are you sure?
We won 9 trophies.
What were the trophies?
I don't include the community shields. What have you lifted? You can't speak. You laughing? How dare you? How dare you as a Tottenham fan who hasn't seen anything? How dare you even try to laugh? How dare you even try to laugh? Show me something. Show me something. Show me something in your record book.
Wait, one second. Again, let me get one thing straight. Did you just count? Like, just not any context? Because
yes, he did.
Bro,
yes, he did.
Did you count? Did you? All right, then we got the most trophies ever. How about that?
Okay, good job. Listen, we're talking about Tottenham here, guys. Guys, I don't give a fuck. Today we're talking about Tottenham. If they had a community shield, they would dance around with it in the streets naked. They'd be going, community shield. That's what they'll be doing. You can't win shit. You guys are garbage. You guys have been garbage for my whole entire life. You'll continue to be garbage. Ange Postecoglou, same thing's gonna happen. Ange Postecoglou hype. You're not gonna win shit. You're gonna continue to drop off every single year, and you're shaking your ass for goals.
You're basing it on today's game.
Defenders that don't win nothing. You're gassing up guys.
You know you're only 3 points. You're only 3 points ahead of them.
Every single month, every single year, every single season, you guys come back and say the same thing. We want to win a trophy. We want to go get top 4. We want to get Champions League football. We want to push on to win Champions League, win something. But then what happens? It happens again. The same old Tottenham every single year. But you guys want to deflect to other clubs. Tottenham Football Club is no different than Aston Villa or West Ham, or at least West Ham wins something.
Leave you.
Bro,
Josh
I'm
is
telling you,
There's
can't
only
compare
two
yourself
teams
to
that can
Arsenal,
chat.
my friend.
Man City
I
and
have
Liverpool.
seen more
That's it.
trophies in the last couple of years than you have seen in your entire lifetime.
I mean, you've
So
seen
don't
none.
you dare try to
You've seen
compare
none in 2
us
years.
to yourself.
what
And
years?
all you other panelists,
You haven't
don't
won
get
anything in
me
the
Let me
wrong.
tell you what
Right
Igal
now,
reminds me
you
of.
haven't won
Let
anything
me
in the
tell
country.
you.
Tottenham,
Let me
and
tell
these
you what
pussios
Igal reminds
lose
me of.
every
Can I
single
just-
year
Alright,
when they try to
let
come
land,
here,
let
they
land,
try to
land,
chat their
let
shit. And wallahi, I'm sick and tired of it because I had to listen to them talk about finishing above us and not lifting one silverware. They had their golden generation, didn't lift no silverware. They had what do you call it? Pochettino
Yo,
have
all
all
of
these
this
amazing
over
players,
over
couldn't
this
finish
over
no
FA
silverware.
Cup.
And now they're
round
coming
What
here.
I'm
five.
saying.
You got
Come
you
on,
got
what are
you
we
got
doing?
you got teams like West Ham lifting silverware. You got teams like Chelsea in a cup final with a bunch of kids that they bought last year, and you can't even raise one piece of silverware.
Igal, can I
Noise
just
it,
be
bro.
real with
Don't
you?
chat to me ever again.
Igal, can I just be real? Like, first and foremost, I'm
And
really.
wallahi, that's not over for you.
I'm
That's
not.
for your
I'm not.
fan base.
I'm not. You know me well enough to know I'm not that guy. Don't come
Yeah,
here
that's
with
more for your fan
with your
base, bro.
Tom Cruise performance because I'm not into it.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
really-
give it up.
I'm not
that
into
was
this
that was
kind
at
of Tom
least-
Cruise. You
that
don't
was a
believe
whirlwind.
anything you just said in the last 5 minutes. You don't even believe yourself, bro. You said it.
What don't I believe?
You
Those
said
are cold
yourself
hard facts.
that you
Can
won
you
the
raise one
FA
piece of
Cup and the
silverware? That's a
Community
fact.
Shield. I asked you a simple question. I said, if you won the FA Cup this season, would you be happy? You said no. And then you're going off on a rant when your team, all you've done is win FA Cup and Community Shield. Come on, bro. Like, let's be
Yeah,
Forget the
sensible.
process, though.
Community Shield, by
Don't
the
forget
way.
the process.
Listen,
Don't forget the process.
There's
at
a
Arsenal.
difference, though.
Yes,
Why
Josh,
am I
get
dressed
involved
like
up the
that?
villa.
The
Yeah.
reason why it's
Don't
different.
forget
Oh
Blue.
my
The
God,
reason
that
why
You've
it's
brother,
done
they
different.
that
actually haven't
either.
won a
The
cup
reason
since
You've
why
not
it's
done that
different.
either, bro.
We needed to see progression.
Yes,
We needed to see progression from winning nothing to
What have
go
you
into
done?
win the FA Cup.
What have you done?
guys are not winning
Well,
anything.
what have you done?
At least raise me something.
What have you done?
What have I done? Bro,
What
I
has
literally
Arsenal
won the FA Cup 4 years ago.
Look at you. You're
Wow.
not ashamed of yourself.
Listen, this guy,
so
you
you
have
hear
the
this guy,
audacity.
you're fooling
You're
yourself.
the biggest
Deji, ask
loser
him.
on this whole
Ask
panel.
him. Ask
You're
him
the
if he's
biggest loser.
violently shaking his
You're the
bum
biggest
for a
loser in this
4-year-old
whole
FA
panel.
Cup.
Bro, you're the biggest loser in this whole panel. You just got knocked out of the FA Cup after 17
I mean,
years,
Josh
and you're
exists.
talking about shaking your bum violently for other people. Well, that's sad, bro. I'm done. I'm done my
Hey,
rant.
I don't know what to say to you, bro, because you got knocked out the round before.
And when did you get knocked out in the League Cup?
You
It
got
doesn't
knocked out
matter.
the round
Regardless,
before,
you're
bro.
trophyless. I
You
still
got
have a
knocked
chance
out
to win
the round
trophies,
before.
unlike you.
Huh? You don't.
I
You
still
win
have a
what?
chance to win
No,
trophies,
look,
unlike you.
can I just say this, Cass, and because I can't stay long. I'm not gonna do what Igal is doing. Igal is lying to himself. He's lying to his followers. He's lying to everybody around him that knows him. The truth is, everybody knows Wagwan. Yeah. The truth is, it's about the league. It's about the Prem. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice day out. I'm not gonna lie. If we made it to the final, I would have gone to the game and I would have bought burgers at halftime. I just miss out on some burgers. That's about it, bro. Only if you're not in the top 6, that's when it's
You know you're
serious.
never
Like
gonna win.
people like Josh, with respect, it's a big deal for people like Villa, Brighton, Newcastle, all them man there. I get it. But for my club and for our clubs, you can never come on here and say because someone didn't win the FA Cup, they flopped. Because, bro, the FA Cup ain't good enough. And you know that, bro.
Bro, you haven't won
Really,
anything.
what I want to say to you
This
right
is
now
what I mean,
is,
guys. You
come
guys
and
hear
chat
this?
to me. Come and chat
Okay,
to me.
bro,
on what
let's
I
have a
want.
serious conversation.
Wait, one second.
Let's have a serious
Let
conversation, man.
him land, and then because he let you like, I know you're biting into each other, but let him land, then you can come.
Deji,
You
on a
know,
serious
there's
note,
someone else you won here today. Like,
Deji, on a serious note, if you have the mentality that FA Cup means nothing to you, League Cup means nothing to you, no wonder your club has gone 17 years with no trophies. Because you don't care. You have no ambition.
You guys have won.
to see
You guys
any
have
level of
won.
success.
And can I just ask you? So since you've been winning the FA Cup, what progress have you made? Have you what other things have you gone on to do?
Nothing.
Bro, that brings winning
No, just
mentality.
answer the question, Igal, please.
That
Don't
brings winning
deflect. Just
mentality.
answer the question.
Bro,
When you won the FA
listen,
Cup, what
you're not
new
deflecting.
things have
You're
you
not
not brought to
deflecting
the
away
table?
from. You're not deflecting away from the fact that you have a loser
Igal,
mentality.
can we not
bro.
just debate this?
You're sitting here content with the
Deji,
fact
come
that
on,
your team
you're
is
being
losing.
disingenuous. They won the Klopp Cup last year. That's when you come second place to Man City.
Hey,
The
why
Klopp
you say
Cup.
fuck me?
I mean, can we call it Cup anymore? I mean, he's dipping.
Hey, leave me out of this. I'm already hurting today. Leave me
Listen,
out.
That's why I'm here. They
Bro,
asked,
if there's
why am I
nobody
dressed
agrees
like
with me
a
here,
pastor?
everyone's just sitting here. They're gonna clap Tottenham. You did well.
I want,
got
you know
knocked
what?
out.
You know one thing we're not going to allow on this panel is to disrespect the FA Cup. Yeah, because
We're
somebody
not
that
gonna-
appreciates the FA Cup. I think most people would like to win an FA Cup, and to come
Of
from you,
course.
Deji, yeah, I can't lie. You, especially you, Yeah, don't start coming for Josh's club.
Everyone below the top 6 would like to win the FA Cup.
No,
Top 6
I
teams don't want to win the FA Cup alone.
I was hurting when I lost to Man City last season. Yeah, I was hurting, but that when I saw Gundo scoring about 5 seconds, I was hurting. Yeah, so you can't say Villa and them, man, and Brighton and Fulham and all that. You're in that category too, just because you have these 6 months. I was here to actually defend you. I was actually here to defend you boys, yeah. And now because of you, you know what? I'm happy you got robbed. You know what? I might even scrap my video. I'm happy you got robbed.
Cass, the only reason why you're talking the way that you're talking is because your club is not big anymore. That's why you can go on shows and you can get disrespected. You don't have the same level of authority that you used to have. When you were 2 and 3 and you were in the playground, you had authority to speak. Right now, there's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, can I just ask why do you see Spurs and Tottenham a league above Villa? Like where is that
look, Josh,
fact for you? Where is it? Where is the?
I'm glad you asked me a question because I'm about to leave. First of all, I want you to enjoy this moment because you ain't gonna be here long. Yeah, so enjoy this.
That's classic.
This panel, all of this, enjoy it because I don't expect to see you anytime soon. Yeah, maybe up until about March, and then I'll never see you again. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. You've never been there before. You guys are going through a good moment. That's what it is. You're going through a good moment. You guys doing a great job, but you man are gonna fall off. Yeah. So welcome to the club, but I don't expect to see you here anytime soon.
Can I answer a question? You can answer a question. You know when you was talking about Arsenal's FA Cups, were you saying it in a way where not to disrespect the FA Cup, but just the fact that since winning the FA Cup, Arsenal have made no progress and all they know
that's
is
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you know what? Listen, that's a valid point. Now, if you were disrespecting the FA Cup, I'd call you out on it.
You fully disrespecting it.
No, I'm just saying.
Is it just
if you're saying that Arsenal have made no progress in the last 20 years,
FSG got his connection.
Yeah, you got me.
No, you just froze. By the way,
you got me.
I can see him.
I can see him. Yeah, you're back.
Cool. Yeah, if you're saying that Arsenal haven't made any progress since 2005, and we're now in 2024. I mean, I do hear it. I mean, is he lying? It's just the right message coming from the wrong messenger.
No, but then, so in that case, they haven't made any progress since 1960?
No, they haven't. Listen, I could say that. Do you want me to transfer the message? Do you want Deji to say it to me and I say it to you?
Bro, I think the way we're analyzing this, we're micro-analyzing it way too much. Let me make it simple. Let me make it simple. Jimmy,
is the reality that slaps you in the chest.
Your boys Chelsea are in a cup final. You want to win that cup final. You're gonna be happy, right? You got my man. Everyone here has been to a cup final recently, except for Tottenham. I'm pretty sure Aston Villa even went to a cup final against Arsenal recently.
We were in a Champions League final, bro.
But you didn't win nothing.
I mean, if you're talking about getting relegated and coming up through Championship, there you go.
Playoff final, yeah.
There you go. Spurs in the final 2 years ago.
No, but what have they won? Have they felt any victories?
Haven't they been in the final more recently than you?
What are you talking about? You were in a final in the same year.
Oh,
we literally lost the League Cup final like the other year.
Good spot, Months. I like that.
No. Someone fact check that.
When were Tottenham last in a final? The same year we were in the Europa League final.
They faced against City. Hamza, was it against you boys? No.
Yeah, under Mourinho.
Yeah.
He got sacked.
Yeah, Carabao.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago, no? 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, about 2 seasons ago, I'd say. Yeah.
When was your last final?
It's 4 years ago.
Get looking.
All right,
I see how you guys suck off.
No, get that.
You come with the.
You guys want to suck off Tottenham fans? I get it. I'm here to crush
whoa.
Where's the why is it Tottenham getting knocked out of the cup and you guys are sitting here trying to dig out Arsenal? These guys need to be.
This guy playing victim over here.
What just happened over here? Hold on, Jimmy. Egal, when were you last in a final?
Yeah, don't go carrying on us.
I'm pretty sure we last won a final when we played in the FA Cup.
No. That's not
5 years ago. I think that might be the last final, if I'm not mistaken. Or were we in the League Cup after that?
It's been a long time.
Anyways,
wow.
let me. This is boring. Let me get back to this.
Yes.
Big up Lee. For this
What,
£2
yo,
stickers
listen.
as well. Lee Collinson. Mohammed says Spurs had one shot the whole game. City deserved it. Spurs were crap, Deji, and Cass are
Now
delusional.
we can talk reality.
Big Ant bottled the City at home game. And then Guna SE
No, he
said
didn't.
FFS start back in the gal. How are we letting Spurs fans talk like this? They celebrate the Audi Cup. And then he said would be getting FA Cup titles if they won.
Audi Cup's better than anything Arsenal have won in it in the past 20 years, in my opinion.
The FA Cup. Yeah,
FA Cup is a glorified community show. Let's be real. Arsenal's only hype up that trophy, man.
I can't lie. See them jokes there, yeah. I might have to remove you. You come back in and come correct.
No, just do the lippy thing. Just do the lippy thing. You need to do it.
Yeah.
Just do the lippy thing.
It's ruined the moment now. But Hamza, man, look, you're here. You won. Tell me, go and talk to me, man. Talk to us. We want to know.
Listen, the trouble's on anyway. The trouble's on 2 years in a row. It seems that it's on. Yeah. No disrespect. First thing, I just want to correct Kaz there. You said you don't disrespect the FA Cup. Did you not say that?
Yeah, you don't disrespect the FA Cup, yeah.
Ferguson disrespected it when he walked away from the FA Cup.
It's my name, Sir Alex Ferguson.
That's
It's my name, Cass.
your manager. So don't talk about disrespecting the FA Cup. Your greatest manager did disrespect the FA Cup by walking away from the FA Cup.
Yeah, but I'm not Ferguson, G.
Yeah, it's your guy still, man. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, people are telling me Tottenham's our bogey team, all this, oh, you can't beat Tottenham. Bro, things are back in the past, man. Bogey team, bro. We walked in there, slapped those guys, had them 15 shots. They had one shot on target. Bro, it was men against boys. Easy. Bro, I did
All
not
that,
sweat
y'all
that
still
game.
got a cheating
Bro,
goal.
I did not sweat that goal. KDB missed an open chance. Bernardo Silva had an open chance. We had the offside goal ruled out.
So does
Bro,
that mean you deserve the cheating goal because you missed open chances?
Bro, that was a proper goal.
That was a foul, bro.
You go
That was a
replay,
foul.
you
It was
go
a
replay
foul.
against Villa.
I'm a neutral.
replaying
I
all
had
the
nothing
time.
on the game. It's a
Listen,
foul. If you
it
watch
wasn't
the
a foul,
replay,
it's a clear-
bro, he didn't even
How
try to
how
head
is
the
it a
ball.
foul? How is it
He
a foul?
dove with his elbow up
Let me
into the
make it
keeper.
clear.
It's a foul.
If you come out for the ball and you
It's
hold
a
it,
foul. It don't matter. It's a
The
foul.
guy-
You can't do that.
how is it
Bro,
a foul?
it's a foul.
How is it? Is it a
It's a foul.
basketball thing? When you hold the ball, you have to hold the ball. When you
It's
come
a
out, they say
foul.
two things. They say in football you have to do two things. 'Cause
Hamza, it's a
I used to be a
foul,
keeper.
bro.
I used to be a
The
keeper. at one
replay,
point,
he
yeah?
didn't even
You
try
either
to
touch
head
the
the
ball
ball.
or you punch
It's a
the ball out.
foul.
Yeah,
He stuck
It
his
was-
elbow up and dove
It
into the
wasn't
keeper.
bad.
It's
It
a
wasn't
foul.
man. They can cry me a river, bro. It was looked
I'm
at
glad you
all the
said
time.
that because
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
want to hear
cry
you
me a
bitching
river.
in 2 weeks when y'all don't get a
Hey, the
call.
audio, yo, do you have the song Cry Me a River?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
no,
because you're
Play
gonna
that.
be bitching in 2
Funny,
weeks.
it's funny, it's
You're
funny.
gonna be bitching in 2 weeks.
Right.
Oh
this
my
guy was
gosh, I
already
can't
dressed as
believe
if
this.
he's going on a
These
on a
referees.
funeral to Villa or
It's
something
a
like that.
conspiracy. You be bitching in 2
Listen,
weeks
one
with these
second.
shitty ass refs.
Listen,
It's
we
a
at
foul.
the end of the day, this is what we do. Yeah. Last time we won the treble, we beat the North London boys, and now we beat their brother. Last time was this time Arsenal. This time again Tottenham. Yeah. And at the end of the day, Arsenal's out. United are donkeys. Don't worry, we'll knock those guys out. If Chelsea come, they're donkeys. They're easy. The only threat is Liverpool. Yeah. I'm looking at
Easy,
that.
us, easy.
Oh, you beat us
I'm
this
looking at
year?
that already.
We
I'm
easy? Did
I'm
you beat
looking
us
at
this
that
year?
already. I'm looking already that.
Right.
There you
Easy,
go.
yeah,
You
easy.
a
I
good
am
vet. Yo,
licking
you
my
the best ventriloquist I
licking
know.
my
Because
lips.
it looked like you talking out of
I
your
am
mouth,
licking
but
my
I knew
lips.
all that
Let's
stuff
take
is
up
coming out
the
your ass.
dreaming
Like you said.
again. Listen, I just needed to avoid West Ham joke. Chelsea, please give me Chelsea. I'm begging you. Get Chelsea in.
Yeah, I'm begging too, because y'all can't
Hold
beat
on,
us.
hold on.
They've got
Wait.
to win.
Villa's
They've
tough.
got to
Villa's
win
tough.
first.
No, Villa's tough. But to
They've got
me
to win
today,
first.
You
Disrespect,
sound like
man,
a
on
dickhead.
Villa today.
Here you go with our rejects. Our
Today-
rejects scored for you. You happy? Chelsea
Oh, like,
rejects.
Chelsea are out. Chelsea are out now. I can't.
Out of
lie.
what? Watch your
I don't
mouth,
do that.
Cass.
Yeah.
Cass, watch your mouth.
I'm the host. I can do
How
I
my.
much
don't
you
care if you the host.
How
You
much
could
do
have
you
been.
want
I
that
don't care if you the
We're winning
MC.
this, yo. We're gonna beat Villa at Villa
Playing the
Park.
piano. Out of what?
We'll beat Villa. We'll beat Villa.
Kaz, let me just say one thing, yeah.
Hold on.
Of course you can. Go on, land. We'll talk about
The
the Villa game.
one guy that was so good today, they sold me Kovacic for 20 million. Bro, the last 4 games.
Kovacic is trash. Get out of here. Don't get the fuck out of here. Don't try to hype up
Bro,
Kovacic.
Rodri
Kovacic,
is
no,
now
he's alright. He's alright.
We have found, bro, I'm telling you now, we have now found the formula. We've seen the formula now. Pep normally waits until January. He's now realized, okay, Now we have solved it because Kovacic and Rodri were amazing together. Rodri was passing the no Kovacic. He doesn't score goals, but he was driving the ball forward. He doesn't need to score goals now, yeah, because Foden's scoring goals.
He doesn't score goals. He doesn't need to score. He never scored goals in his life.
Come back, yeah. To me, I'm looking at this game. I'm thinking, Tottenham were poor today, bro. One shot on target, one shot on. You have to give credit to City. City, yeah, we've gone to their home and
Spurs
we have one shot. They never had a shot. It tells you City have improved already. In the last 2 games, I'm watching City. City look a different side. They've now got KDB. They've now got DNF winners. Yeah. Now I'm looking at City. I'm thinking, yo, I know I'm not eating good. I know Sheikh Mansour didn't give me good signings. Yeah. I'm starving this summer. Yeah. I've lost so many. But listen, I believe this team can still go for the treble because all I need to do is to get easy draw from now. Little easy draw. Get a little final against Liverpool. 1-off. Let's do it. But I'm looking at anyone who's there. Weak teams now. I'm done. And see, we're comfortable today. We had a comfortable game. Easy. I didn't sweat. A single game we didn't sweat. No City fan panicked.
I mean, when Brennan was on the ball, but I can't lie. There were positions where you got cut open. It was just the final.
Yeah, he's so full of shit. Go look at his live.
Yeah, Brennan Johnson. I haven't seen end product this bad in a minute.
I mean, there is one.
Yeah, it's on the other side of right on the other side of the picture from. His name is Timo Werner.
No, hold on.
Timo Werner is absolutely crap.
No. Timo Werner actually caused problems. You see,
no, I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about bad end product.
Oh no, yeah. In general. But today, Timo Werner, I think, was all right today. He was one of their better players. You see, Brennan Johnson. No one talks about his price tag and how
much is
this kid is. He is crap. Like his
how much? How much?
45.
45.
No, he was 50 smackers. He was 50 million smackers. 50 million.
That's mad.
45, 50, same thing.
That's
potato. You know.
Either way. His end product, whether it's crossing it low, whether it's shooting, he done one snazzy turn, and he just you know, when he gets in the goal scoring position, I don't even flinch.
It's true. You know, he could have first time crossed it a couple times into Richarlison and one to Werner as well, and it was garbage. I thought Kulusevski was piss poor today. Piss poor. Like he missed a couple.
Did he play even? I didn't even see the guy.
In the 10, he was awful, man. Like honestly, I think Werner was in 3 times in the first half, and he missed him on 2 of the occasions. He absolutely just said, "Nah, you know what? I'm gonna swing it the other way." I just didn't want to release him whatsoever. You know, and you know, Kyle Walker, don't get me wrong, he's pacey and everything, but you know, there was a couple
times on Werner. Did you see
one
that?
One of them. Yeah, he was having it in the second half.
33 years old. 33 years old.
He was arsed. I thought Højbjerg was amazing. I can't lie. Him and Bentancur were good. Defensively, anyways.
Ake was good.
Your midfield was. I can't lie. Your midfield was great. Foden was. I thought him and Oscar Bob in it was for me.
Yeah, we had chances. We had.
You know what's a bit concerning. Now, Doku got the nod before Jack Grealish. Oscar Bob got the nod to start the game. Is that not little signs of
$100 million shit? That's what he is.
No,
let's get to that.
You got a lot of games coming up.
$100 million shit. Let's get to that,
bro. Let me
what? $100 million worth of shit. Let's get to that.
We're talking about shit is being 12th. That's shit.
Well, I'm not 12, so I don't know what you're talking about. But we're talking about Grealish. We're not talking about. We're talking. Hemson, you're like a fucking used car salesman, bro. I'm not buying your piece of shit car with 3 fucking wheels. Talk about Jack Grealish. He caught 100. We just talked about
Van de Ven, a guy who's clear of Saliba.
We just talked about Brendan Johnson, who cost 50, but he plays more than fucking Jack Grealish. Let's talk about that. $100 million bum. Let's talk about that. Talk to the fucking pastor.
Treble winner. Jimmy, that's very cheeky of 200 million man in your midfield.
1 billion.
Yeah, what's wrong? My midfield is fine. What's wrong with my midfield?
The one I got dominated by United.
It's fine.
My midfield is fine. Don't laugh over there with your fucking, your fucking Lego club over there. You're 25% majority owner. Get the fuck out of here.
We dominated your midfield with the same players. What you doing? We dominated you.
What are we talking about? You talking about weeks ago. You still talking stuff on that? Where your club at right now?
Fine. No, it's not fine.
Listen,
we don't talk about no fucking weeks ago. Let's talk about today. We talk about today.
Hey, let's go into the Villa game. Let's go into the Villa game after Hamza lands.
At the end of the day, at least I've got a 3-wheeler. This guy's got wheelbarrow that he bought for $1 billion. Bro, it's like you bought a wheelbarrow. Bro, you've misspent your shit. Your whole squad is shit. You've wasted that $1 billion. I'm telling you now. You've wasted
$100 million Grealish. Speak on it. You love to deflect. Stop talking about
Grealish fish, you know.
Talk about Grealish. He asked you, where's Grealish? Where's Grealish?
1 second. Let me finish then. Grealish last season, class, one of the City best player. Yeah. This season he was injured.
Jack.
But the reason why we've rested
time with a fucking flashlight, Jack.
Grind the out result. We need to know how to manage play.
Daytime with a flashlight, Jack. Anybody seen Jack? Where's Grealish, bro? Nah. We get on Havertz, 65 million. Mount.
Yo, 1 second.
Grealish costs $100 million fucking dollars. We got Doku and Shish Kebab. A motherfucker named Shish Kebab.
And where's the flashlight? Get the flashlight. Where's the flashlight?
Who the fuck is gonna play over him next? Who gonna play next? Falafel. You got Shish Kebab. You got Shawarma. You got Falafel. You got Baba Ganoush. They all playing before Jack Grealish. All of them. Where the fuck is $100 million Jack Grealish? Shish Kebab.
Listen,
a motherfucker named Shish Kebab. Shish Kebab. Talk to the pastor, bro. Talk to me, man. Shish Kebab.
Listen, Jack Grealish walks to their boundary.
Jack Grealish can't walk anywhere.
All their players.
Jack Grealish cannot walk anywhere.
The fact that
Jack Grealish is not better than Raheem Sterling, bro.
Let him finish, Jimmy. Let's see what he has to say. The
guy knows he's got so many problems. He's shouting.
Shish Kebab.
This is what happens.
I'm supposed to shout.
Look, Jack Grealish is an amazing. We need to know how to manage talents. Yeah, we've got a war.
Oh, Pep knows how to manage talent.
1 second. Yo, you are fighting relegation. You don't know about being top in the league.
You sound. Come on, that joke fell flat like a Chinese girl butt. That was flat. We're not fighting relegation. Come on.
Fighting relegation.
That was flat like a fucking Chinese girl's ass, bro.
You haven't got 40 points yet, so you can't chat to me. Yeah. At the end of the day, when we're gonna fight with Arsenal and Liverpool for the league title, the fixtures starts March. February easy fixtures. So we need to know how to manage our players very efficiently. We're not like Chelsea football. We don't spend we haven't got that big squad. We got young kids in our bench. So I need to keep Grealish. I need to keep Doku fit. I need to keep Kovacic fit. I need to keep Nunes fit. I need to know when to rotate them. City must not get injuries in March and April. We have to make sure. So it has to be the same exact. So we're not going to risk. Why am I going to risk Grealish, who just came from injury?
So $100 million player, you put him on ice.
No, 1 second. You're getting to the Carling Cup final to lose. You're going to lose anyway.
Okay. What's tomorrow lottery number since you can predict the future? Over here. I know you're mega mind. I see that big ass head of yours. I see that big ass head of yours. Since you can predict the future, because I'm in the final. And I'm gonna lose. Tell me what's tomorrow lottery number so I can go.
Everyone knows you're losing. Everyone knows you're losing.
Yeah, I know. Like how we lost to y'all in the UCL final.
Jimmy, how much you wanna bet you're losing?
Whatever you want to put on it. You call it. Whatever you want to bet, Mega Mind.
You're gonna beat Liverpool.
Whatever you want to bet.
You're gonna beat Liverpool.
No need to get personal, by the way.
What? No. That's not a bet. That's Mega Mind. He needs to go with that. That's my G.
He's my guy.
Yeah, as long as you're cool.
No, that's not no style. Come on, that's my G. That's my G.
That's my G.
But listen, at the end of the day, we showed you need to manage the squad. I'm sorry, we got a small squad. I've lost Calvin Phillips.
That's what Shish Kebab is for.
Replacement.
Shishkabal is supposed to be the emergency. Break glass. In case of emergency, break glass.
Yeah, Jimmy, did you hear what he said through the argument? He just tried to say the treble's on when he first spoke, and now he's saying we have a small squad. We're working miracles.
Yo, this dude.
Oh, we got a small squad.
Yo, if Hamza had a store, he would convince somebody to buy a used condom. That's what he's good. That's what he does.
The same Calvin Phillips, who he compared to a coat hanger on the football terrace earlier this month, he's talking about now as somebody who
yes, at least I can use that hanger, but I don't have a hanger to use. I'm hanging my clothes on the floor. What's the difference? At least let me give me a hanger to hang the clothes, bro. I don't have.
How much y'all spent on Calvin Phillips?
I'm starving. Listen,
45 mil, something like that.
I know. Everyone knows we're starving this season. Bro, I'm scared. Everyone's scared of injury. We got 2 players injured, and we're thinking that we're doom and dusted because we got a small squad.
Hamza, can I ask you a question? Going into this game, were you worried about Tottenham?
No, because I tell you why I think they're worried about it.
Bro, so you just hype off of that thieving ass goal y'all got at the end?
Yeah, no, I knew we would beat Tottenham. I was confident we were going to beat Tottenham.
What do you mean you know you would beat? You scored off a thieving goal.
Yeah, we had chances. I
don't care, and you didn't convert them. This idea that football fans that say we perform good, we just missed.
Well, you watching my game.
You know how silly that sound? You perform good, but you missed. That's a part of not performing good.
Because you keep watching my games. Are you
watching? I wasn't watching your game. I was watching my game.
You didn't watch my games. How did you know about that?
Because I saw the goal.
When did you see the goal?
I saw the goal on 30,000 replays. It was
a replay. We saw it live. We saw VR.
So when the replay is different, it changes.
Yeah, replay don't only show you clips.
All right.
I'm talking about the replay of the foul, bro.
All right.
No,
you know what? Hamza land anyway, so I need to move on the conversation.
At the end of the day, you know, people. Let me tell you, Kaz, everyone, Liverpool was scared today because they know if I've gone through, I'm trouble. Because Klopp's last season, he better deliver trophies. I know he's winning Carling Cup. Bro,
that away ain't delivering anything, man. Get that away out of him.
Hamza, can you pick one agenda?
No, wallahi, okay, now. I wanted to get to the next round because I know Arsenal out. I know United are not a threat. So the only threat to me is Liverpool. So all we need to do is get an easy draw, and I need to face Liverpool in the final or the semi-final, and I want them in the Etihad this time.
You know,
the way we played today, it looks City are back.
Hamza,
City look back.
There's something you do that tends to bite you in the ass. It's you have so many agendas that eventually, you have so many agendas that eventually your agendas catch up to you. So when we're talking about the Champions League and we said to you, oh, we want an easy draw, you said to me, why do you want an easy draw? And then when you draw a thing, who'd you draw again? You drew
they send United down.
The team that sent United down, Copenhagen.
Yeah.
So you drew Copenhagen, and then you all of a sudden are now saying Copenhagen's a hard team. So this underdog thing that you're trying to do, you can't do that. You can't do that. This team just won a goddamn treble. Stop trying to do this underdog thing. Either you're the big bad wolf, either you're the big bad wolf and the villain, or you're just lying to yourself and trying to paint a picture.
No, we know for a fact. City have only one DM. There's nobody
cares.
Ever has had one DM. I used to watch Roy Keane.
No, nobody cares. Chelsea have one proper striker.
And Gilberto.
Wait, one second. Hold on.
Obsessed with Chelsea. Obsessed. Why are you bringing in Chelsea, Igor?
No, because I'm giving you examples. Don't get angry.
One second. What did you just say?
You're obsessed, man.
You want to win the league with one DM.
You literally said Arsenal.
So what about Michael? Who was Michael Carrick's understudy?
Bro, you had who did you have? I don't know. That was a shit team.
What, Darren Fletcher? He was in the DM. Scholes was in the DM.
Hamza, who was his understudy last year?
DM.
Who cares?
Like a United team.
This underdog story is ridiculous. Imagine Man City won a treble and he's trying to do $100
million fucking player on 4th Street.
I don't have a road replacement.
Nobody cares. You won the treble without it.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You won a treble without it.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
I'm gonna come closer to the camera. Hamza, we don't care. cry me a river. You get injuries, you have to deal with it, and you've dealt with it for the last couple of years. You won league titles with no Kevin De Bruyne. You won league titles without some of your best players.
Look at our bench. Rico Lewis.
Nobody cares. Your manager
anyways, I'm gonna wrap this anyways. I need to move on the conversation before it gets out of hand. Aston Villa, Chelsea. You know, this is why this Yassine and obviously my man's here as well, Jimmy, and then obviously you got Josh making his debut. Josh, look, you drew 0-0, and this is why I think Chelsea are out. You got what you because I think you drew exactly what I think. This is what Emery wanted. He wanted the replay, in my opinion, back to Villa Park where they haven't lost in so long. Cole Palmer, where was he today? Like I was seeing a lot
he
of
was playing in a false 9.
I saw him, but last time I remember, he cooked in a false 9. But the thing is, Chelsea were all over them in the first half. From what I was seeing after that dodgy, well, I wouldn't say dodgy. It was offside. Like he hit his hand in it. It was dodgy.
Yeah.
Other than that, you told me how the game went. I need to be educated on this part because Chelsea fumbled the bag on this result, in my opinion, because of the result alone, innit?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know where these Chelsea fans are getting the confidence that they can rock up to Villa Park and win. On what evidence? Like, we haven't lost, in 18, 19 games in a row, and they've just said they'll cook us atIlla Park.
Nobody said evidence? Cook. We just said we'll win. Why would we?
Where?
But wait,
where?
time out.
Where's the evidence?
What year is this? What year is this? Aston Villa, somebody for anybody to be shook of?
Hey, listen.
This is the best season y'all had in 83 years. Like, but is it really to the point that we should be like, damn, we got to go to Villa Park? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that where we at?
Yeah,
we are.
Because
mind. Teams have felt. Because look, you've watched too many Expression Newson's videos, right? You concentrate on yourself. The issue we've got here,
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Villa Park is a fortress, and that's a fact. We've had big teams come to us in City, in Arsenal, who weren't able at a crucial time of the season to get over the line. For people to come on it and say, we'll win at Villa Park. Off what evidence? Let's talk facts right now. Let's talk form right now. How can Chelsea fans turn around and say that coming to Villa Park is going to be a ride where they feel like they can get a win? Cass is right. You fumbled it. If you wanted to go through, you had to win today. You had to win today. You had to beat us. And to be honest, if it wasn't for Martinez, we could have been knocked out. I get that. But the cutting edge that I saw from both teams today was poor. Villa have gone now 2 games in a row, 2 0-0s without scoring, and that's a concern for me a little bit. I think Unai Emery knows that he needs to address that, and a big game there. It's the first time ever Unai Emery has gone back-to-back 0-0s since in England. He's never done that before. But for me, looking at Chelsea, the lack of cutting edge in that final third, Sterling, Madueke, and of course Palmer flopped today, unlike him. Villa, the last 15 minutes was probably our best period where we showed a bit of fight. Yeah, Chelsea's legs went a little bit. But I think where we should have exploited Chelsea a lot more was that midfield area. Moises Caicedo, Enzo, Gallagher, weak, spineless, couldn't put a tackle in. The amount of plays that we had driving through that midfield and where Thiago Silva made last-ditch tackles to create fouls, where, again, the fullbacks were coming across, making fouls, that's where we broke through. And for me, Villa didn't exploit that. Our set pieces were our best element of where we could have scored. I think that's a fair point. But honestly, Chelsea, if it wasn't for Martinez, could have gone through. But
you reckon you're getting top 4 this season? But just bar it. Just a quick call. Do you think you're going to get top 4 this season?
See if we can overcome the next couple of weeks and re-find our form again. I think we're going through a wobbly patch right now. But we're still where we are. We're in all competitions, still in the FA Cup and the Conference League. We're still sat in the top 4. We haven't been displaced. And the last month, we haven't been playing well. So for me, I look at that as a sign of actually, you know what? When we do find our form again, we'll be absolutely fine. I do believe that because when the Tottenham fan Deji said at the start that he'd rather top 4 than a cup is what I was getting from him. I'm probably the opposite. I want to see Villa lift a piece of silverware. So for me, the Conference League and the FA Cup is absolutely massive.
And that'll be a serious season, yeah.
And that'd be huge. But Unai Emery has made it clear Premier League is a priority. And I'm, in all seriousness, when Unai talks, you listen. I think this man knows what he's doing. I think he will guide us to a top 4, and I think he will guide us to a piece of silverware this season.
I was jealous.
And that's where I feel. And for me, Unai Emery's stats talk for himself. He's won a trophy every other season he's been a manager. That's the serious winner that he is. Maybe FA Cup. I think we will beat Chelsea at home now. Who knows where we'll go? But for me, that Conference League's the one, and I think we can still do the Conference League. Our next game will be March. I think we go and play Newcastle at home on Tuesday. Hopefully, get a bit of a confidence booster, and then we go again and get the goals thrown. So yeah, I do, Cass. I do believe we can
Why
get
is your
top
away
4.
form so bad?
Yeah, your away form is shocking, man.
Hold on, wait. Let's talk about this. He talked all about this. Chelsea played 3 games 3 days ago. Ask him when the last time Villa played.
Yeah, 12 days ago.
That is
2 fucking months ago. Y'all played 2. Y'all had 88 days rest.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
We played 3 days ago.
12
Wait,
days.
when did Aston Villa last play? 12 days ago.
12 days ago.
So that was
all this talk. All this big balls talk like, oh, Chelsea, we did the midfield. What midfield? What did we had like 80% possession? When the fuck was y'all cutting through the midfield? God, maybe I fell asleep. When was y'all cutting through the midfield? Y'all never had the ball.
Check the heat map and you'll see.
What heat map? The heat wasn't on. It was fucking freezing. Y'all parked the bus.
Like Palmer in front of goal. Like
y'all
Palmer in front of goal.
All that shit you talk, I was sitting there listening like, did he watch the same fucking game that I watched?
Wait, one sec. Well, if you want to do stats, they weren't that far from possession and passes from you boys.
Yeah, at the end it started floating. They ain't do shit.
Is that not what I said? Is that not
all the shit he talking about? We split the midfield. The midfield where?
Did I not say the last 15 minutes became good?
Where was y'all attack? Where was the attack? Like you talk like y'all did something today. What did y'all do?
They got a replay.
I just said. We got a replay. Good point. Second point.
We got a replay too. It's equal footing. Your place is not a fortress. Y'all have not won anything.
It is a fortress.
It's not a fortress. It's not a fortress.
It's not a fortress.
It's not a fortress. It's not a fortress.
It's a fortress right now.
It's not a fortress. It's not a fortress.
How is it a fortress?
You're joking.
It's not a fortress.
In 18 games, we haven't.
Ooh, big fucking deal. That's not a fortress,
bro. That's the definition.
Well done for winning 3 games.
No, it's not a that. What has that fortress won them?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what you define as a fortress.
Let's stop using this fortress word. If you ain't putting shit with
Jimmy, give me your definition.
Bro, I swear, Villa lost Man United. Villa are shit, man. Villa.
I want to hear that shit about it's a fortress. What are we talking about? Villa Park?
We also beat you. Yassine. So
Man United are still shit though. They're shit.
And we're still above you. We still beat you. The whole point is we're talking about Villa.
No, bro, we're shit. We're shit. But Man United are shit as well.
Man United. Listen.
Apparently, if you shout loud enough, you
got your Leicester.
Instead of going with facts. Instead of going with facts,
Newcastle.
We haven't lost at home.
Your fucking Villas over here. You guys, you get your one season. You get your little hype. And then next year you be back where you fucking belong.
Newcastle, yo, Jimmy, Newcastle are the frauds, by the way, not Aston Villa.
It's Aston Villa.
One Newcastle.
Here talking about top 4 and all this. Like, yo, you didn't hear what Deji said? Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable.
Listen, this is exactly what we love.
Listen to me. You talk already. Let me cook. Don't get comfortable.
Villa's tough.
Villa ain't shit. We not doing this. Every time a fucking team had one good season, look what Brighton. What about Brighton? Remember Brighton was great? Remember Brighton was so great? They still great?
No one said they were. Everyone said they overachieved.
Newcastle last year, where they finished? What they doing now? Relax. You know why this is your first time on this show?
Villa's
Do you know why this is your first time on this show? Not because you're a bad guy. You're probably an awesome dude. It's because your club is shit. So relax. You used to be on the bottom of this shit. Now you're just on the top of it.
Respect Aston Villa. Respect Aston
Villa. Now you can see the flies.
Jimmy, let him respond.
Now you can see the flies. You're on top of the shit. You're still shit. The flies are landing on you now instead of the shit.
This actually landed on us. But yeah, man. Look. Yassine, you ain't said nothing. Look, I believe Villa Park is a fortress right now. I think 18 games warrants enough. It's extending from 2023. We're now in 2024. Man City couldn't win there. You know, I think a lot of teams have gone there, big teams. I think actually the last team that actually lost was actually, I think, you boys, when Tyrone Mings had that awful mistake in the end. I remember you capitalized on that. So it was actually you boys that last beat them, and that was a long time ago. Now, I'm just gonna say this. I didn't watch the Chelsea game. I'm not gonna sit in and pretend, you know. But before we wrap up on that, I need to get Yasin's thought in it because be honest. You know, like
I'm gonna be honest with this game.
You're evolving. You're letting people land more now. You know, you're keeping the odd Arsenal thing. We hear it, but be honest. What was it? What was it that game? Because
bro, I don't even know. This game, yeah, starters. First half, how it was so good, so efficient. The chances were there. Chances galore. Football was there. Second half, completely turned off. This Noni Madueke, brother, is crap. I don't give a shit about that penalty one against Crystal Palace. He is not good. He's shit. I don't care, bro. He shouldn't be starting ahead of Mudryk. He's not Chelsea level.
What the?
Nah, in my opinion, anyways, yeah. Secondly, this whole Aston Villa talk, yeah. We will beat Aston Villa at Villa Park. In my opinion, it's not a force. I'll tell you why. They drew to Sheffield United a few match days ago. I don't think they're good enough, right? They do have some threatening players in that team. The likes of Watkins, McGinn has been pretty good. But listen, I genuinely believe we can actually go there, rock up. If we can actually get the first goal, keep our head up, go for the second goal, we can get a win. And yeah, Aston Villa are a great team, by the way, but I just think we will beat them.
I think
Madueke is crap. Those Madueke fanboys, all I'm seeing is Madueke he's shit. Go glaze your guy all you want, bro. I don't give a shit about your little profile pic. This Mudryk and Madueke thing, this mid-off has to stop. Yeah,
you want to know what?
You know what? I actually think Villa's got a better squad than you.
Am I born on another planet or
that's a bit of a hot take. What do you think about that?
Squad. Are Villa not better than? Wait, hold on. Are Villa not better than Chelsea?
They are.
They're more organized.
Yeah, like what planet are we living on here? Villa are better than Chelsea.
It's mad.
No, they're better than us, but I don't think they have a better squad.
Not as an institution, and you get it, but like.
No, they are better than institution right now.
If I put those two teams against each other, I'm going.
I agree. No, they're better than us right now, but they're not a better team.
Hold on, time out. Oh, hold on, wait. Villa didn't beat us today. They beat us with 10 men last game on a shaky red card.
Fair play.
Like, let's stop acting like Villa is this miles ahead of anybody. Like, I'm not here for that.
But they are.
Jimmy. Wait, hold on. If Villa fell off the face of the fucking earth right now for the rest of the season, who would be surprised? Okay, that's what nobody would be surprised. The surprise is where they're at now.
No. I would be surprised if they fell off. Jimmy.
Wait, one second. One at a time.
Let me just say one thing.
In general, Chelsea are better than Villa. I don't think anyone with a brain would.
No, I'm not even arguing that we're better than them. That's not because that would be stupid. The standard, what you are on the table is what you are. Yeah. But let's not act like this is like 2 or 3 years of this running.
No, it's not. I'm saying
right at the moment, yeah. But this idea that I'm supposed to be scared to go to Villa Park, like what?
They finished above you last season.
Like, watch my team go to the Bernabeu. Like, what are we talking about?
They finished above you last season.
That's
not. 12 points clear. And we're 12 points clear this season.
Who did he scoop? Few seasons ago, Leicester was finished top 4. Where they at right now?
Let's bring it back to the game.
Leicester.
You question him.
You're not even Leicester. Cut it out.
Yo, 1 second. Let's bring it back to the game quickly. Aren't you concerned that majority of your good work came in the first half, and then Aston Villa's strategy as they got later into the game?
If you know me, no, because Pochettino is shit. He cannot make adjustments. This is what you do. Pochettino expects pressing to get a goal. If we press and get a turnover, we'll get a goal. That's why when we don't score from that, we don't score because Pochettino don't know what to do when there's a low block. Pochettino didn't realize second half Gallagher because he's in spots where you need creativity and he's not creative. But you have Chukwuemeka on the bench who's creative that can play the same position. Pochettino don't know these things. So I'm not mad about that. Pochettino, even to Yasin who saying, Madueke is shit, Madueke. Bro, our wingers do not have overlappers or anybody inverting. So they're going against 2 and 3 defenders. When there's no threat of an overlapper, the defenders can relax. Watch how Arsenal play.
That was the difference in the Middlesbrough game. You had Sassy even overlapping that game. That's why you creamed them. And Chilwell, look what he done it.
And that's what I'm saying. And I understand. We had an injury in the warm-ups, so we got a little fucked on that end. Gilchrist was never set to play, but Caldwell I don't know what happened to him. and we had to switch the whole back line. So I wasn't even mad about that. We played 3 days ago, had an injury before the game started. We had a couple. I say we should have scored. I say we should have scored at least one goal. I said we should have scored at least one goal. Martinez save against Madueke was a good save. Cole Palmer fluff one. I never got a good angle on the other Madueke cross. That shit happened too fast, and I saw like 5 replays. I still
and
can't
we admit
tell
that it was a game of 2 halves, though. Give Aston Villa
always Chelsea game is always a game of 2 halves. First half, managers sit and watch what we do, and then second half
Jimmy,
they make
the only
their
reason why I'm
adjustments.
saying this because it felt like earlier you were dismissing Aston Villa completely.
Yeah.
What?
And can I ask?
It felt like earlier when he mentioned it, it felt like you were dismissing him completely, as if they didn't do anything.
Petrovic had I saw that chance from.
They didn't do. What did Aston Villa do?
In the second half, they took control of the game and started coming on.
No, they really didn't.
They created a lot more chances.
What did they? What was their chances? What was they do? What was they?
They got like 9 shots in the second half.
Bro, stop yelling. I watch the games, bro. I don't watch fucking Sofa Score. I'm telling you to tell me the shots. Big up the shots. Tell me the shots, the chances. Tell me when they was cutting people open. It didn't happen.
Josh, let me
Chelsea didn't cut us open. So there was 2 mistakes from Clement Lenglet that gifted.
No, we didn't cut y'all open. No.
Let me talk, man. Let me talk. Right? You've done enough shouting. Clement Lenglet gave the one to Cole Palmer that he missed. Emi Martinez kicked the ball at Cole Palmer. He air kicked it, and then it went to Emi Martinez. So that's 2 mistakes from Villa. So you didn't cut us open for that. Okay. So that's 2 of your best. You did. You just said that Villa didn't cut you open, right?
And I never said we cut y'all up. What did I say? I said we press and hope. Come on, y'all hear what y'all want. I said we do not have tactics going forward. So we press, we win the ball back, and that's how we get our shots on goal. Second half, when it's time to make adjustments, he cannot do it.
DJ. By the way, DJ, I know there's a couple of super chats. You did say, Jim, you did say that, but at the same time, you said let us know what shots that Villa had that cut you open. That's exactly what you said. So,
but that's what I'm saying. I didn't say we cut them open, but they never cut us open. We was never at no point in the game I felt like, oh my gosh, they're all on top of us. I'm gonna tell you when I feel threatened by teams, and it's whoever we're playing.
That was Josh's argument. It was like he was saying about the games are 2 halves, which you did agree to be fair, and also he's just giving a whole consensus of what he was saying. Basically, that's all.
I just feel that Villa didn't create enough until the last 15 minutes where we had a Watkins chance that Petrovic saved. Matty Cash should have squared it to Diaby, cut on his left foot, and that was a chance. And then John McGinn, Zaniolo in the last 2 minutes, put a cross in. John McGinn gets in front of Thiago Silva, tries to wrap it into the far corner. There were 3 big chances in the last 15 minutes, which is what I said is where Villa came strong. My argument is yes, we didn't cut you open, but I was frustrated that Villa left it late, considering, as you said, you played 3 days ago. We turned on the heat in the last 15 minutes. We should have put that on earlier, and I think we could have created. For me, Chelsea, I don't know where the confidence comes from that you'll come to Villa Park and beat us, as I said, because from what I saw today, a lot of your chances were gifted through Villa mistakes.
That's how it always is. It's football. This is the Prem every week.
So, but that's how
everybody tries to play out of the back. It's the Premier League. That's the Premier League. Everybody thinks they can play out the back.
But how can you have that confidence and tell me you're going to come to Villa Park when we haven't lost in 18 games and you're going to win? How can you have that confidence and say that?
Wait, was it before Emery? Before Emery. Listen, before Emery came, what were you guys fighting?
Who cares about before Emery?
I'm asking you a question. I'm going to show you.
What are you trying to say? Before Emery, Aston Villa won. It wasn't.
Hold on, wait. Y'all said you asking me where my confidence come from. I'm gonna tell you where it comes from. I'm gonna tell you where it comes from. Right before Emery, y'all was fighting relegation, right? So y'all been good for about 18 months. 18-month bad boy is not a bad boy. It's 18 months.
You're talking
not a lot.
We didn't have elite managers. We didn't have Dean Smith. We had Dean Smith, Steven Gerrard as our manager, Steve Bruce. We finally act like a big club.
And you still haven't won anything.
But we finally act like a big club, right? How can we? We've had one chance to win something in the FA Cup.
And you haven't won
last season.
Bigger than Arsenal.
But you're asking me. Okay.
Can you let me finish?
So you're asking me.
By the way, we looked. I remember I was at that game. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Can you let me finish? Unai Emery.
You're acting like a bigger club than Arsenal. I rate that, to be fair.
Let him finish.
Unai Emery has not had a chance to win something. He came in November, December. Gerrard got sacked in November, December. Unai Emery was in 2 competitions, the Premier League and the FA Cup. We got knocked out in the 3rd round of the FA Cup last season, okay? So that was his one chance. We then went on an incredible Premier League run and came 8th. Unai Emery's this season, we've acted like a big club. We've got an elite manager in. Our owners are doing the talking. We've spent the Jack Grealish money. We've bought in quality players like Pau Torres, Moussa Diaby. We are growing, okay? Judge us this season. Unai Emery, let him win something this season. Let him win something this season, and then we can talk.
You want me to be scared of Villa? Is this serious? Am I being
We
fucking
should be.
pranked?
We finished above you last season. We're 12 points ahead of you now.
Where's the arrogance? Bro, you want me to be scared of Villa?
No, respect us. Respect us. Is the word,
yo, I've watched my team beat Man City in a fucking UCL final. Exactly. We went to the Bernabeu and put out Real Madrid. I watched my team come back and beat Bayern Munich in the UCL. I watched us beat Barcelona. You want me to be scared of Aston Villa?
Imagine talking about something happened.
You're talking to a fan of Chelsea Football Club, and you want me to be scared to go to Villa Park?
Oh,
let's talk about now. You're talking about Aston Villa now. I'm talking about Villa now. You're talking about 2012.
Anyway, history. It all matters. It all matters.
Anyways, Josh, look. This is the thing.
You're begging me to be scared of Villa. You're asking me a lot, bro. You asking me a lot.
Chelsea should not be scared, but Chelsea should be very wary going to Villa Park. They should be very, very wary going to
Listen, can I just say with me? One second. Can I just say with me? Yeah, with me, I'm not scared or anything. I'm not saying that we're gonna pull up and win. All I'm saying is that I'm not really scared. I think we can go there and get a result, win, and go through. I think.
On what basis?
Chelsea Football Club, not Arsenal.
Wait, man clapped his hands and said Chelsea Football Club. I said,
you know what? Hold on, wait. I just told you they was rested for 12 days. We was rested for 3. And look at that game.
In 4 days, they beat Arsenal and City in the space of 4 days and kept a clean.
Oh my gosh, they beat Arsenal and City. Ooh,
yeah, exactly. That's everything.
So what does that mean?
That's everything. All right, you know what? On that note, let me do some of these super chats. Yeah, let me big up Lee again. I big up my friend. I appreciate it. DJ says, look, has trying to force negativity on Chelsea. I didn't force nothing. I was saying
they just did their own thing.
What are you on about? When everyone predicted to lose, I predicted you boys to beat Villa today. I said 2-1 Chelsea because I think Stamford Bridge is growing right now. You know, you ain't lost there now 9 games, I believe. So it is something, no?
Chelsea. No, it's not a fortune. So what is the castle now? We have a castle.
I said you're growing as it's becoming a hard place.
Castle.
Hey DJ, why are you blazing Aston Villa, bro?
We went 9, so we got a castle. He got a fortress. We got a castle.
And then
you ain't got no fortress, bro.
Anyway,
DJ, why are you trying to beg it off?
It's not a fortress. It's a little castle. It's a castle.
Let me finish these. And he says, Villa, please win something. They're probably going to win the conference. Mr. BP says the delusion from Chelsea fans is mental hope. Villa absolutely pump you, man.
Same.
And DJ says Naf and Monts pre-game predicted Chelsea to lose. No, we never.
I did.
He did. I didn't. I never. So don't do that because I never. So please. Well, the much better team and confused by trying to cook Chelsea is very false. I'm not trying to cook Chelsea. I just said
they're always themselves.
I predicted Chelsea to lose, and they drew at home to
Jimmy, literally to just to round up.
Are we glorifying drawing to crappy Villa then if they're so crap?
Oh, they're not crap.
You can't predict the loss and then try to act like a draw is cool. If you thought we was gonna lose, we should have lost.
By the way, look, I never claimed to watch the team. I mean the game, sorry. I just said that Villa, going to Villa, I think you're going to go out because of Villa's got reputation at their ground right now. And it's very, very, very difficult to beat them. And you need to respect it. Because it's like going to St. James.
What's disrespecting it? By saying you're not scared?
No. Trying to go with the same game plan.
How you going to install feeling? How you want somebody to Jimmy, that shit is weird to me. That's weird.
If you guys go with the same game plan that you go with it every game,
we don't have a game plan. Gal, did you hear me a minute ago? We got Pochettino, bro. We don't have a game plan.
Okay, so you gotta get out of jail free card because you don't rate the manager, but you still think Chelsea can win these games.
Of course, I think we could win because
please don't talk about managers when your manager's Arteta. Please don't talk about managers. Your manager's Arteta, bro. Arteta's a fraud. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you got Poch though. But what's it called? I'm just gonna say this. Look,
You talk about managers, you got Ten Hag. Come on,
Arsenal fans can't talk about managers.
We're all in the same boat. We've all got frauds.
Spider-Man meme. Yeah, that's Spider-Man meme. We all pointing at each other.
But yeah, man. I big up everyone.
My manager in the same category as yours.
Your manager's shit.
I can't lie. You're in the same boat.
Same fucking boat.
You ain't on shit. But what's it called? Big up Josh for jumping on. Everyone's this channels are in the description below. You know, if you've just come across Josh as well and you want to go support him as well, it's in the description below. A view from the stands. And also, you got Jimmy Spliff TV, you got Monts Big Six Band, you got Igal, you got Deji's channel. Go support the boys.
By the way, yo, I've got a question. Who's Arsenal playing tomorrow again? Oh, never mind. Forget. My bad. Sorry.
Anyways, the whole point is look,
joke, bro.
This is Josh's first time, and I did warn him this is going to be a bit of a hectic panel, and I hope he enjoyed it. But in a bit,
I think Josh did okay.
I think Josh held his own, man.
Big up, Josh, man. Big up.
I wait till Billy comes on board, another Villa fan.
We need it.